Hello everyone, I'm Florian, Chief Marketing Officer at EMURGO. Welcome back to our EMURGO Cardano briefing updates. This is video number 7 in this recurring video series that we record here at EMURGO in Tokyo, Japan, to bring you all the latest developments about Cardano and ADA, especially the commercial adoption of Cardano and ADA. Without further ado, let's dive right into video number 7 and go over the major achievements for the past month. First up, I want to share a few updates from the different BUs. The first of which is the recent release of Tangata Manu, which is the third product built by EMURGO, developed in-house by our R&D team led by Nicholas. Tangata Manu is a fully open source tool that helps third parties and developers to build light wallets and other applications that need to connect with the Cardano blockchain. Tangata Manu was based on IOHK's Icarus, which is a code-based library that was developed about a year ago. We learned from that and we took from Icarus, made it fully open source, and most importantly compatible with the upcoming releases of Shelly and Goguen, Shelly which will bring decentralization to the Cardano blockchain. In this sense, Tangata Manu is an important part of Cardano's future developments in the way that it'll allow anyone to actually access the blockchain when it is eventually decentralized. Secondly, I'd like to give you an update on the progress made in India. As you might remember, EMURGO Academy is based out of India. We've got an entire team based in Bangalore, working very closely with universities to upskill both engineers and IT students to the world of blockchain. Great progress has been made by the Indian team. They've already signed a number of MOUs with these universities to jointly dispense the curriculum that we prepared to these students. We're working with a number of prestigious universities, amongst which PSG College of Coimbatore, as well as Riva University in Bangalore. These are some of the biggest universities in India, and we're working with them to provide this curriculum and this course content to the students directly on the university grounds. We've built an entire online learning platform onto which the students as well as professionals can log on. It's a mixture of both online and offline teachings, so students actually have to go to class and participate in workshops, and after the program, which is about 3 months long, they officially graduate from EMURGO with this new skill sets of being able to work in blockchain companies or on blockchain projects. Next, I'd like to update EMURGO's advisory team's recent achievements. They flew to Korea and held a ceremony to sign an MOU with 2 Korean associations in the field of blockchain. The MOU ceremony took place with representatives from these 2 Korean organizations, namely Korean Blockchain Contents Association as well as Korean Mobile Gaming Association. Over the past few months, EMURGO's advisory team has built strong ties with the different stakeholders leading these 2 associations, and the signing ceremony was officially held in Seoul last month. We're very much looking forward to the upcoming months in which we will explore aligned synergies to integrate Cardano blockchain within these associations and within the projects that they work on. Finally, over the past few months, we've also strengthened our working relationship with the Blockchain for Europe Association as well as the Chamber of Digital Commerce. These 2 associations work to educate governments and to guide decision makers in building the right sets of rules and regulations for the blockchain industry. We've had one of our blog articles featured right in the Blockchain for Europe Association's newsletter. We're very proud about that. We're looking forward to integrating more of our content with these associations, and if you follow our channels as well as their channels, you'll be sure to know of the different events that we attend or co-attend with these associations. After highlighting a few of the achievements from our different business units in the first part of the video, I would like to take a look at some marketing metrics in the second part of the video. I'm very happy to report that thanks to your support, we've recently reached over 110,000 followers on all of our social platforms combined. That's a huge increase. We started with about 15,000 followers just a year ago. We're very, very proud of all the work that the marketing, along with the rest of the company, has done over the past year. We believe that most of this new following we garnered through helpful and useful contents that we mostly put out through the blog on the EMURGO website. Recently, you've also given us feedback as to which articles you most enjoyed. There has been a lot of very positive feedback for articles that are very down to earth and that highlights how, when, and where you can actually use ADA in your day-to-day life. For example, we've pushed out a number of articles recently that really received a very warm welcome from the community. Articles about where to spend your ADA in Korea and Japan were very popular, as well as a blockchain primer on what are STOs and how are they important to drive further adoption of blockchain. Finally, we hit 10,000 visitors on our website. Thanks again for your support. That's a huge metric. It's over 10 times more than what we had a year and a half ago. We've participated in over 20 global conferences in 2019, and there will be a lot more in 2020. And we've also recently opened a Line account. If you're not following us online and it's a convenient channel for you, please do check us out online. Finally, to wrap this video up, I'd like to talk about a very exciting event that will be happening just next week on September 28th. We're going to be hosting the official second-year anniversary of the listing of ADA. The event will happen in Bulgaria. All of the three organizations will be there, IOHK, CF, and EMURGO, and we definitely hope to see you there. The event will be held on September 28th in Bulgaria. You can head to meetup.com and check out the event page for all the details related to the events. We really want this event and the upcoming campaign leading up to the events to be a celebration of the global Cardano community. We wouldn't be here without you, and it's thanks to your support that we're able to do what we do and drive the adoption of ADA. So a big thank you to you, and this campaign and this event on September 28th is really our way for us to celebrate the entire community. To that effect, we'll have a very exciting video coming up, so stay tuned for more information.